So today, guys, we'll be getting back into the draft profiles. But before I do, I want to encourage everybody to like, share, and subscribe. And don't forget to ring that bell to be notified when I come out with another draft profile. Sorry for the lack of videos today, guys, or the last couple days. It's just been tough. Editing software. File got corrupted. Then after I fixed the editing software, boom, having a problem uploading to YouTube. Maybe those are connected. Who knows? I think I have everything ironed out, so obviously I'm hoping this video gets up to you guys today. All that being said, though, I had a rough day at work. Didn't feel like recording, but I need to record for you guys because I owe it to you guys. You guys have been such great supporters of the channel. So today I have for you Bryce Hall, the standout out of Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. Actually, fun fact, was a former wide receiver in high school. All that being said, though, let's get into Bryce Hall and the measurables, and we'll get into that right about now. Height, 6'1", weight, 202, school, Virginia. Played in 41 games, position, cornerback. Combine, he didn't run, but he did have 11 reps at the bench press. I do not know if he took part in drills, so don't kill me on that. As far as Bryce Hall goes, right now he stands to be second half of the first round. A lot of people have him mid-second round, maybe high second round. That's where he kind of is mocked and put. So, to me, he's one of those guys that you have to either really love to take him high, and if you're not too high on him, you're having to drop him down your draft board. So, it all depends kind of where he's going to go. But, again, if you think that high of him, I've seen him as mocked as high to the Dallas Cowboys. Now, for me, he's not my cup of tea when it comes to the Giants. I believe we're more of a man team. When I see our corners, they like to play man more than zone. So I don't see this being a prospect for the Giants. But if you are a Cowboys fan, an Eagles fan, a Saints fan, or any other cornerback needy team, picking in the second half of the draft or have a late to mid-round second pick, this might be the corner for you. Now let's get into the positives on Bryce Hall. Bryce Hall, positives, good size and length. Obviously by the 6'2", 202 frame. I believe he has over 32-inch arms. Also, he's very good in zone coverage, which is odd for a man that size. They're usually better at bump and run, man coverage. He's very good at zone. Probably the best zone coverage corner. I dare say the best zone coverage corner. I want to reiterate that. Zone coverage corner. Didn't say all-around corner. Didn't say best corner. Zone coverage corner in this year's draft. So if you're a zone-needy team, this might be the prospect for you. Solid tackler. For a corner, able to anticipate the run very well, so he's not afraid to get his hands dirty, which a lot of corners have typical Ole defense. As Giants fans, we are all too familiar with that with the typical Ole of Janoris Jenkins. Negatives, average athleticism. Needs to get better at rerouting wideouts. More or less, I'm basically saying he's not very good in man coverage, or he's average at man coverage, and when you're going against those smaller, faster guys, because I can see him keeping up with the taller, lengthier wideouts. It's the ones that are quick, that quick jerk off the line, or very smooth off the line, like a Hopkins. I can see him struggling with that in the NFL, so he's got to get better at that. So if you're going to go against those smaller, quicker guys in the NFL, you need to be able to bump and get them off their route, especially at the line of scrimmage. And then the other negative, which is really not that big of a negative, but it's maybe why he didn't run at the combine, had an ankle injury, college, missed time, so that was his senior year. I believe he only played 6 games this year. As far as comparison goes, this is unanimous across the board. I agree with it. Most draft analysts agree with this as well. James Bradberry, and a lot of people are coveting this guy in free agency, so if you don't get your hand on James Bradberry, maybe your team will be interested in Bryce Hall. Either way, guys, let me know what you think in the comment section below. And also, if you have a draft profile you would like to see, if it's a first or third round prospect, I will be doing sleepers probably at the end of March, maybe early April. So let me know in the comment section below. Either way, it's been OGR Sports, and I will catch you on the next vid.